Hi guys, Anthony Morgan's Training Academy. Today I'm going to give you guys little ideas. This is a training gun that I built. Now I've done a few modifications to it. It was an old paintball gun, and it had the barrel that stuck out like that. I cut the barrel off and cleaned it up. And this was the loading port for the loading port. No, not for your CO2. This was the top portion that went right here to put your paintballs in. Well, I cut that off. I sanded that down right here. Okay, and I ground this and I sanded it so there's no longer area for the CO2. And it's a strong gun. It's not going to break. I've been using the plastic guns for years now. They always break, but I don't want to drop the money on really expensive training guns. You know, it's like the Glocks. I mean, you can get the parts for the Glocks, but a lot of money. And you guys that are just, you know, starting out on your training and you're wanting something you can actually train with and be realistic enough, this is it's got a good grip. The trigger does work, and I did some camo painting on it, and I put my emblem on the right here, so that I know it stays in the grouping of all my training equipment. But it's a strong, I mean, it's not going to break. So much of the plastic ones that I was buying, it's kind of cold in here, that I buy, the guys drop them where they break them. When they start doing disarms and they grab the barrel and somebody's holding on, they end up snapping right here. So anyway, this is just an idea. This one was busted, so it wasn't working any longer, and I got it for $1 at a junk store. So, you know, play around, build your equipment, build your training equipment, build your training knives. And you say, well, I don't have the equipment to build my stuff. You don't need hardly anything other than a hacksaw, okay? A file, and that's going to build most everything you need. Okay, now you can start dolling them up a little at a time. Some of the aluminum training knives I make, I glue wooden handles on them and I pin the handles. And but you know, you can do all that with a file and a hacksaw. So my advice is just start making your equipment, you know, personalize your stuff. And thank you guys. Please subscribe to our channel.